Hello, friends, and welcome back to Tea with a Taurus. A few weeks ago, I sat down and outlined a welcome back episode. I was finishing up the school year. Summer break was around the corner. I was convinced that as soon as I had a little more time, I would hit record and be right back behind the microphone. And then I didn't. Not because I didn't want to, not because I wasn't thinking about it, and definitely not because I stopped caring about this space. The truth is, every time I thought about recording, it felt forced. I would open my notes, I would look at my outline, and I would tell myself, today's a day. And then I'd close everything and I would move on to the next responsibility. The end of the school year came and went. Summer started, and the dog sitting schedule filled up. Life kept moving. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, I realized something really important. You can't force reflection. At least I can't. You know, the irony isn't lost on me that the last episode I recorded was about burnout and staying aligned when the noise gets loud. Because shortly after recording that episode, my own noise got loud. And not dramatic loud, not crisis loud, just life loud. The kind of loud that comes from trying to build a future while also living in the present. My husband and I have been working hard towards some really big goals. We're paying off debt, we're downsizing our home, and we're building side businesses that we hope will eventually create more freedom for our family. Every extra dog sitting job, every Etsy sale, every side hustle opportunity, every small payment toward debt is all connected to the bigger picture. And while I'm incredibly grateful for those opportunities, they still take energy, a lot of energy. For a while, I kept thinking I needed to find the perfect time to return to the podcast. But being here now, in the middle of a 10-day house sitting job, I've realized there probably isn't a perfect time. There's only the moment when you're finally ready. And it just so happens that today is that day. And not because life suddenly became less busy, not because all of the goals have been accomplished, not because everything is figured out, but because I finally have enough quiet to hear myself think again. And maybe that's what this season is teaching me. Sometimes we spend so much time waiting for life to calm down that we forget we can create small pockets of calm inside the life that we're already living. A quiet morning, a walk with a dog, a cup of tea, 10 minutes of journaling, a conversation with a friend, a microphone, and a story. The noise doesn't always disappear, but we can find ourselves underneath it. As I move forward with Tea with a Taurus, I think I'm choosing simplicity. I'm not trying to be everywhere. I'm not trying to create every type of content. I'm not trying to keep up with every trend. I want to focus on the things that feel meaningful. The podcast, the writing, the conversations and the reflections. Those are things that remind me why I started all of this in the first place. It's been over 10 years, and I'm still trying to find this space and make this space mine. And if you're listening today, after a season where you've felt disconnected from something that you really love, maybe this is your reminder too, that you don't have to make up for lost time. You don't have to explain every absence. You don't have to restart perfectly. You can simply begin again. And that's what I'm doing today. And I'm glad you're here for it. Until next time, take care of yourself. Drink something comforting. And remember that steady progress is still progress.